Hi everyone, in this video I will talk about BTS achievements from 2017 to 2020. Let's start! Year 2017 is really controversial for the boys. This year they released Wings You Never Walk Alone. Within an hour of its midnight release, lead single Spring Day reached the top spot on 8 online music streaming sites, including Melon, Mnet, Genie, and Naver Music. This is why Spring Day is called the Queen. It is still in the charts, it never went down, and it has 3 million unique listeners on Genie Music. The album You Never Walk Alone debuted at number 61 on the Billboard 200, extending BTS' record as the K-pop act with the most entries on the chart. This eventually led to their 6th entry on the chart, unique for a Korean artist at the time. In 2017, BTS started to gain popularity in other countries, but I'm talking about a lot of popularity. With the release of Love Yourself Her, Bangtan started to gain a lot of fans. But why? The message the Love Yourself series expressed was loving yourself is the beginning of true love. This inspirational message let Bangtan be closer to people, to really be like friends to us and heal our pain. Let's focus on the music charts, then on DNA MV. Love Yourself Her debuted at number 1 in Korea on the Gaon album chart, while DNA debuted at number 2 on the Gaon digital chart. The album has also the second highest monthly sales in the history of Gaon chart, and the first in 16 years to exceed 1.2 million copies sold since G.O.D's fourth album Chapter 4, which was released in November 2001. The album won the grand prize at the 32nd Golden Disc Awards in the physical category on January 11, 2018. They were nominated to BBMAs. Key netizens started saying that the Top Social Artist Award was irrelevant and started to bring a lot of hate, but actually what they did was history for K-pop. Not only did they become the first K-pop group to win an award at Billboard, but they were also the first musician to receive over 300 million votes for the Top Social Artist Award. This unprecedented social media attention led them to see a notorious amount of press coverage, as the international music scene is currently scrambling to find out everything they can about these talented boys. AMAs. One of the biggest achievements has been placed on Bangtan, having the opportunity to surprise all Americans with their performance of DNA. None of us were surprised when we found out about their performance happening in America. Now talking about BTS' biggest MV, DNA, this year it surpassed 1 million views, without promotion with no ads, becoming the first MV of a boy group to do so. Now let's focus on the records of 2018. Delivered a bold message at the UN.
I want to hear your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself.
First K-pop group to score a UK top 40 single, set YouTube records, set 2 Guinness World Records, made stadium history, set streaming record, consecutive Top Social Artist Billboard Music Awards, favorite Social Artist American Music Award winners, and first K-pop group to score a Grammy nomination. On October 24th, BTS attended the 2018 Korean Popular Culture and Arts Awards. It received an Order of Cultural Merit as the youngest recipients in history. The Order of Cultural Merit is awarded by the President of South Korea, currently Moon Jae-in, for outstanding meritorious services in the fields of culture and art in the interest of promoting the national culture and national development. Now, the achievements of 2018. First K-pop musical guest on SNL, highest Billboard Hot 100 debut for a K-pop group at number 8. First ever Asian act to sell out Wembley Stadium. First K-pop boy band to present at the Grammys. Boy With Love achieved the first perfect all-kill of 2019 on the Korean charts. BTS set a new personal record for roof hits on Korea's Melon charts with 7 times and counting. Has the best-selling Korean album of all time, breaking a 24-year-old record. They are the best-selling Korean group, breaking 2 decades-long records. First Korean album to spend 4 weeks in top 20 official UK charts. BTS won 111 awards in 2018 with just one song. Even the president of South Korea gave a shout-out to the artist during September 70th speech in Seoul, pointed out that BTS paved the way for such an innovative business model that they can communicate with fans. At 2018 Mama, BTS won all 4 destinies, making their night a clean sweep. On December 4th, BTS became the first artist in history to ever win all 4 destinies in Mama in one night. Now, the records of 2020. 1. Most pre-ordered South Korean album of all time. 2. Biggest debut of 2020. 3. Biggest pure sales week for an album in 2020. 4. First K-pop group with a top 5 single on the Billboard Hot 100. 5. Highest charting song on the Billboard Hot 100 for a Korean group. 7. Most simultaneous entries on the Billboard Hot 100 for a Korean artist. 8. First Korean artist to have 10 Billboard Hot 100 charting singles. 9. Fastest Korean artist to have 4 Billboard 200 number 1 albums. 10. First Asian artist to top the world's 5 largest music markets. 11. Highest first sales week in Henteo history. 12. First Korean artist to occupy 21 of the 25 spots on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart. 13. First artist with 100 charting songs on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart. 14. Biggest Spotify debut for a group in 2020. Biggest YouTube premiere. Big 16. Fastest music video to hit 10 million views. 17. First group to debut in the top 2 spots on the Billboard Digital Song Sales Chart. 18th. Youngest Korean artist to debut in the Billboard Hot 100. 19. Biggest debut for a Korean solo track in Spotify history. And 20. Most weeks in the Billboard Artist 100 for a group duo. And all of these achievements were achieved with the release of a single BTS album, Map of the Soul 7. And last but not least, BTS broke the 5-year record of Adele with Black Swan having the most number ones on iTunes, until Sweet Night by V surpassed it, being the first artist in the world in passing his own group. To sum up, BTS is the biggest boy band of the decade, and they deserve everything they achieved. Let's be honest, BTS paved the way for other artists. Let's go for more BTS world domination.